Hey all, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about an idea that I got from GoodLookingLoser, aka Chris, aka the legend, aka the godfather of the area of self-improvement on the internet that I live in. I love you, Chris. You're never going to see this, but I love you. I want to talk about a major principle that he specifically wrote for newbies. And that was the idea of getting to above average in all of the areas that matter as the baseline for success. So he would say that in order to get your looks to a point where you can get laid, you just need to become above average in all the areas that matter. And this is typically mostly around weight loss. Like a lot of guys will just be a hell of a lot better looking if they get to an above average body mass kind of level, body composition. Also like above average with muscle mass, that sort of stuff. Get a tan, get your teeth whitened, dress in an above average style. If you get everything, all these little things across the board to an above average level, you will be good enough to get results. It's not about becoming that 0.001% like elite Instagram level model that you guys see all the time and people like are wishing to be. Chris had another great article as well called "The Hollywood Loves Your Inferiority Complex," which talks about how guys who like feel inferior to like the Hollywood actors and the Instagram models that they see kind of fuels the industry and allows people to make money. And it's complete nonsense because in order to have, like, everyone's seen like average looking dudes get laid. So like average guys can do well as long as you have decent social freedom so you can talk to girls. As long as you're decent enough looking to get laid, which as I said is being above average in several areas. It's perfectly doable. You all know, like, you also all probably know average looking guys with really hot girlfriends. Like, you have so much of this knowledge probably anecdotally in your real life, but for some reason a lot of people are reading these articles online by like black pill dudes saying that you need to be in the top 0.05% of guys to do anything. And that's just not true. You just need to be above average, and the average is not that good. Like, look up what the average is in terms of body fat, for example. This is what the starting point should be, is the above average. That's what you guys need to focus on, getting yourself above average. There are guys who shouldn't start straight away. Chris had this idea that you should do 6 months in the gym and 6 months in getting your looks to a decent point, sorting out your style, all that stuff, before you then start sorting out your ability to talk to girls and your ability to actually go on dates. You can give yourself that little 6 months to get started. If you're quite overweight, for example, some guys need to give themselves a little bit of time to get themselves into an above average state. But the starting line is not as high as people would make out. You don't have to look like some god to get started. And please, please get started. Like, I see too many guys. It's still the biggest bugbear I have on the forums is when I see guys show up and like, I'm gonna put these photos out on Photo Feeler, and then maybe in like a month's time I'll set up my Tinder when I know for sure which photos are good. Like, no, fucking hell, just upload your Tinder now and start chatting to girls online and setting up dates. You can do it. Tons of you are just procrastinating and failing to start. You just need to get started. And the above average starting point is not that hard to get to. I'll do another video about this tomorrow where I just shout at everyone. Look out for that. Peace out. Till tomorrow, guys.